So hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chemistry and Biology Concepts HSTR 2023 Chapter 8th class 1st about the chapter pollution. Here in this class we will going to discuss about the definitions, meanings and types, causes and effects and controlling measures about the pollution. Again, definition of the pollution. So the meaning and definition of the pollution means here pollution is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. This is the introduction of harmful materials which we are going to introducing because of human needs. So here the definition you can write it as the undesirable changes in the physical, chemical and biological characteristics in the air, water, soil, etc. So this is about the undesirable change. We can't able to desire that one. So the undesirable changes in the physical, chemical and biological characteristics in the air, water, soil, which is essential for a human. So those are all physical, chemical and biological changes are going to be occur because of this pollution. So another one definition also you can write it as the undesirable changes which affects the healthy state of the environment. So the undesirable changes which affects the healthy state of the environment. So moving how the pollution will going to be occur, that we have to learn because of the pollutants. Pollutants are nothing but the substance which causes pollution. So pollution is caused by the substance, we call it as pollutants. There are mainly of two types, that is primary pollutants and the secondary pollutants. So here primary pollutants means it is an air pollutant emitted directly from a source. Whatever the primary pollutant we call it as, it will going to affect directly to the air. So this kind of a pollutant we call it as a primary pollutant. Examples: particulates, carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide, so on. So coming to the another one type, that is secondary pollutants. So the pollutants that formed in lower atmosphere by a chemical reactions. Here so many chemical reactions will going to occur in the atmosphere. Because of those chemical reactions, atmosphere will absorb the water and other oxygen and other chemical substances that will combines together and forms acid rains, global warming. So these are the secondary pollutants. It also includes ozone. See here I have already given the examples. Ozone, which formed when hydrocarbons and nitrogen oxides combines in the presence of sunlight. In the presence of sunlight, when these two hydrocarbons and nitrogen oxides combines, these will cause a secondary pollutant. And another one is peroxyacyl nitrate, commonly called as PANS. It is very important, you have to note this. And sulfate aerosols, and particulate matter. So these are the pollutants and their types. So types of pollution. There are major three types are there in the pollution, that is air pollution, water pollution and soil pollution. Other than these, radioactive pollution, light pollution, thermal pollutions, everything will be there. So mainly we have to learn about the air pollution. Here you can see this air pollution means any physical, chemical or biological changes in the air will occur. No, in the air physical, chemical and biological changes occur means that kind of a pollution we call it as air pollution. It is the contamination of air by harmful gases, dust and smoke which affects the plants and animals and humans drastically. So this is about the pollution in that. So coming to the causes of air pollution, how the air will going to be polluted. Here air pollution is caused by solid, liquid and particles and certain gases that are suspended in the air. These particles and gases can come from car, truck exhaust, factories, dust, pollen, mold spores, volcanoes and wildfires. Wildfires nothing but forest fire. So from these kind of sources the air pollution will going to be occur. The solid and liquid particles suspended in our air are called as aerosols. Before only here we have learnt about the secondary pollutants. Here we have written sulfate aerosols. So sulfate aerosols nothing but what? Here solid and liquid particles suspended in our air is called as aerosols. So solid and liquid particles which are suspended in our air, we call it as a aerosols. So coming to the effects and consequences of air pollution. Long-term health effects from air pollution including heart disease, lung cancer and respiratory diseases such as emphysema. These are occur in the humans. And along with this, air pollution can also cause long-term damage to people's nerve, brain, kidney, liver and other organs. Some scientific suspects air pollutants cause birth defect also in the human. So another major effects we are going to learn about is global warming, acid rain, ozone depletion and also the hazardous to wildlife. So these global warming, acid rain and ozone depletion in the chapter ecosystem and environment in ecology, in that concept we are going to learn all these concepts: global warming, acid rain and ozone layer depletion. So that's all for today. I hope you guys understood this concept very well. Thanks for watching.